coming here to talk about how people try to gain fame off what other people did, and then they show no real respect. All they worried about themselves. You know, this capitalistic system got a lot of motherfuckers fucked up. Fucking win. Ever since Hurricane Ida, the shed has been gone. You can see the bricks over there, so now the lawnmower's out here in the fucking wind. Shit. But they will use another person's legacy in order to build their own. Shit. You know, the wind is picking up right now, so I gotta cover my son's lawnmowers because I got him his own little lawn cutting service. But they would steal another person's legacy in order to enrich themselves. And they don't really give a fuck about that person that they're using. Take another motherfucking name. Oh, by the way, look at it, look at it. Don't they look like a bird in the fence? Look at that bird. Pretty little bird. I like birds. But Rick Ross used it to enrich himself with the rap game. Stealing Freeway Ricky Ross' name and not giving that man shit. You're supposed to give that man something. It ain't extortion or nothing like that. But you pay for his you using his likeness, so you gotta pay for it. Now, Freeway Ricky Ross didn't know to trademark himself because he was a fucking dope dealer. What fucking dope dealer wants to trademark themselves? 50 Cent did it too, with the gangster 50 Cent in New York, but at the same time, 50 did it in a very respectable way. He went and asked the family, can he use the name? Because he wanted to fucking immortalize the guy. Beautiful, 50. I still think you're a jackass. That was beautiful and respectable. You have cats just running around yelling out the same slogans as the dude who actually did it, lived and died for it, breathed it. It came out his lungs. It was filled in his brain. Now to the main subject. These motherfucking immigrants. I am so sick of y'all, I swear. Oh my God. Oh, look at that tree. It looked like a dragon. Ever since Hurricane Ida, look at the dragon tree. Dragon tree. But y'all come over here, man. And all the benefits my ancestors fought for. Like, I looked it up. Now, through history, my family talked about how we had ancestors before Jim Crow that owned much of Louisiana. So I looked it up, and they got it a fucking white man that was a slave owner. But then he lost his fucking plantation and the black folks took over. And they named it after my goddamn family. That makes me angry. Whitewashing history, goddammit. But then, my people fought. Went into revolt. Murdered and got murdered. My great-grandfather was born a slave. I was in a Twitter space, and Tariq Nasheed was talking to this dude from Morocco who asked Tariq, how do you know your people was enslaved? As if our grandparents never talked to us. As if their grandparents never talked to them. We orally passed down our history just as your people have. You gonna ask that fucking dumbass question. And you're in Morocco. So what the fuck are you worrying about what we doing over here? I know for a fact my great-grandfather was born a slave. I know for a fact that both of my grandmothers worked for white folk cleaning a fucking house. I know for a fact that my great-grandfather on my daddy's side was born a slave. No, not him. The one before him. My great-great-grandfather. And we also have a little bit of Haitian because one of my family members married a Haitian, which is most of my cousins from Pigeon Town. But on my grandma's side, we have Native American blood. I know all my people were enslaved here in America. And for him to ask that fucking question, when your people come over here and benefit off everything we fucking fought for, civil rights, affirmative action. You're fighting, you come over here, leave your country that's at war because you're scared of the guerrillas and got the nerves to come over here and look at us like we are less than you. You mother... Trying to gain off other people's legacy goes back to what I was saying. Oh, look at that pretty bird in the wood. Look at that pretty bird. Y'all do all that shit trying to make us feel less because internally you feel less. You were scared to fight. You were scared. Don't bring all that fucking baggage to us, motherfucker. If you feel that good about yourself. Oh, I ain't like the other dude. Y'all was out, we sold you, and then you became our slaves because we came over after you built the country and got the education. You in medical school? You dumb son of a bitch. Don't you realize that we gonna kick your fucking ass out just because you showed your face? You can't fix stupid, I swear. Y'all better start paying notice to what's about to happen. Because first off, while we fighting this white supremacy, we are cutting the weak links to the chain. Meaning that you will be removed first. Then we'll begin to fight. Excuse me for taking my time when I'm talking, because I like to take my time when I'm talking. I used to talk fast when I was younger. Now that I'm older, I like people to really understand, because I realize that most of you motherfuckers can't catch on to what I'm saying when I'm talking fast. You better start getting on cold. Look at that nice gust of wind. Feels good. God always know how to give me oxygen when I'm feeling like something. Y'all better get on cold or get the fuck. And I'm gonna leave it like that.